All right, good morning, guys. So let's do a show. And good morning. I see Rob says, "Bah." Thought I'd get the first comment. Yeah, Rob, you gotta get up early to catch that particular worm. Uh, Fish and golf. I mean, the man. It's in the name there. The man fishes. He knows. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. But as Rob says, it's probably been a year since he's caught the show in its entirety. Well, we're glad to have you. Oh, that's for sure. And there's Bear, unverified Bear. Uh, Rob's asking about Cameron. So Cameron, basically, just and since you're a long time habitual viewer, Rob, I'll tell you all about this again. I've mentioned it before, but uh, basically, I moved. Cameron and I used to live much closer to each other. I'm an hour and a half away from his from where we were, which was Conyers, and so and at the same time, poor Cameron, he's got more jobs than he knows what to do with. The boy is busy as a squirrel trying to shed a pineapple. So he's still going to come on when he can. More often than not, that's going to be via call in. Because the new studio is at the new house, and the new house is 8 acres in the middle of nowhere. Uh, I mean, nowhere. So, um, that's what happened there. There's a little more to that story, but the rest of it's, yeah, can't. It's not like Cameron and I had a big fight, falling out, and or whatever. It's no. He got busy, and I moved the hell out of the metro. So, and I think I already mentioned that Fish and Golf had first blood. I see Larry's with us. Good morning. Cindy's joined us. I see Megan and Trish. Good morning, ladies. Liberty Girls there. Good morning. Good morning. Your Majesty. And Uncle Steve's with us too. Got a lot of family in the chat this morning, and I love that. Oh, Rob says I moved to rural Wisconsin. Hell yeah. Rural Wisconsin. So let's play the population game, Rob. What's the local population of the town that you moved to? Mine's 167. No. 167. I mean, okay. It's 173 now that I moved here, but yeah, less than 200 total people. It's and we still have more traffic lights than Rutledge. So this morning, what am I talking about? I'm going to talk about gatekeeping a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, Rob, yes. Very patriotic. I am in the Trump votinist county in the country. That's very patriotic. Sergeant Major says big deer and good cheese. Sounds like venison taquitos, my man. Rock and roll. So this morning I'm going to talk about this Facebook post. This is a group called Based D&D Memes and TTRPG Shenanigans. Fantasy based in reality. So, basically conservative nerds. And I'm not going to dig into the comments with you guys, but I want to show you the meme. Right? You've got this sea of generally similar people and this rainbow-haired sociopath or liberal, I guess, screaming, "You should all change your core values and beliefs so I fit in." Yes, it is a slow news day. It is in fact a slow news day. And this topic lets me make some reference. Donald Trump, we talked about this yesterday a bit. Donald Trump went on and did a live space hangout with Elon Musk. They basically had a conversation for 2.5 hours. And it was a good conversation. And like I said yesterday, nothing new and surprising was said. But here's what did happen. It got 1 billion views. More than 1 billion people, right? Two and some change, 2 point something million concurrent viewers while the show was live. And since then, between retweets and shares and it's hard to say exactly how all of the data is cobbled together there, but 1 billion views. That's huge, right? For context, videos on the internet with billion plus views are typically music videos by popular artists that have been up for years, right? Like Windrose, Diggy Hole. I don't know if Diggy Hole has 1 billion views, but just it's the first one that comes to mind, right? I have watched that video. Probably several dozen times over the last several years. And I'm a little bit different on that than most people, just because I cut a video where I used that song as the soundtrack, right? I contacted Windrose, got permission from them back in 2020 when there was a big deal about the not the Rust Belt, the Iron Range. Iron Range is a big Democrat stronghold because it's all union guys, So they were a big, strong Democrat stronghold, and they went for Trump hard in 2020. And I made a video about that. And in that video, I used the song Diggy Diggy Hole, which is about dwarves mining. Anyway, point being, videos that get the billions of views are usually popular artists who have been up for years and years. Not a couple of old white guys talking for 2 hours and then breaking 1 billion views in less than 24 hours of that video being up. It's huge. It's historic. It's mind blowing. Look at the articles. The articles that were written, I'll search Elon